Hello everybody! My name is Maria Polyanska and welcome to my YouTube channel about fashion, styling and my life basically. I'm shooting from Lviv, Ukraine, and in this video we're gonna talk about 12 trends that's gonna be so on hype in 2023. And before we begin, I want to say that there is still going on the war in Ukraine, and I want to encourage you to contribute to any fund that you can find in the description below. I will be so personally thankful for your contribution to our amazing victory. And let's start talking about these trends. The first trend is Gothic. This style is so popular because of Wednesday Addams as an icon from this series popular on Netflix. This style is quite particular. You understand this spooky, dark aesthetics and some items like chokers, like maxi skirts, maxi dresses are gonna be very popular. I would advise you to look at this direction if you like it. The next trend is utility. This trend was quite popular even 2 seasons ago, 3 seasons ago, and by utility I mean clothes that are very comfortable, that you can easily move. In this trend is mainly represented in Balenciaga collections, and utility clothes are super practical, as I said, and they can have like a lot of different pockets. You know, this hype for cargo pants with like different pockets here and there. You've seen maybe some maxi skirts with pockets all over the item. So this is very popular right now, and I also think that fashion is a mirror to what is happening in the world. And as I mentioned earlier, that there is war going on in Ukraine, and I believe that this trend for utility, like maybe some militarism, is very popular because of these events that are going on. Let's move to another trend, which is grunge. For those of you who are Gen X, who are millennials, you probably remember, maybe you are my audience, you probably remember some hype in 80s and 90s for aesthetics of different bands like Metallica. This aesthetics is coming back to us in this year. You can look at some flannel shirts, you can look at some ripped jeans, combat boots, maybe some items that can be thrifted. So this is a very good option if you want to pursue this style of grunge. The next trend is called imperfect fashion. Imperfect fashion is some clothes that do not have some structure, like blazers, like suit pants. So this is something more of a crochet, something close to your body, something slim. This imperfect fashion with frayed edges, some romantic details that give some nonchalance look and feel. On contrast, a clean slate style is also popular because you understand that in fashion there are a lot of polarities, and if something like imperfect fashion is on hype, there is also something like strict, very official is also popular. If you are not tired of these suits, if you are not tired of Pinstripe tailoring, which is also a trend, you can go and pursue this style because it's very popular, and you don't have to think what to wear because everything comes in pairs. For example, it could be like some kind of paired back approach where you buy a blazer and a suit, or a vest and pants, and you just mix and match with everything that you have in your wardrobe. Pinstripe tailoring is very popular. I personally like it very much because it gives some dimension to your outfit. It's not super plain, like just plain dark suit. It's something with more twist. This is subtle, but still gives a little something to the outfit. If you want to find inspiration for pinstripe tailoring, I would go to Copernicus show, be encouraged by this aesthetics. Something like a suit of different items is a very good option to look at. Also, with some more smaller trends, when we talk about like metallics, for example, silver metallics or golden metallics is very beautiful and shiny trend to look at. Particularly, I would recommend you to focus on accessories group, something like a bag or shoes, something not in the portrait area, so you could more freely experiment with. If you want to find some inspiration, I would go to Prada shows and Diesel, and they have a lot of different outfits with metallics in them. When we are talking about transparent materials, I would like to stress out this is so on hype right now, and I didn't want to tell this trend in the beginning of the video because it's kind of obvious. You've probably seen fit like transparent black tights, more of a baggy top, but the tights are worn without any like skirt or pants or like anything like a bottom, so it's more of like tights and some top. This trend is very popular. If you are brave, you can experiment it. If you are more of a shy person, I would recommend it to look at tops that are not transparent per se, but that have some parts of transparency. Also, cut-out dresses. This trend is so popular since, I don't know, maybe last year or even 2 years ago. It was a hype on cut-out trends and a lot of brands have experimented with different cuts. But this is still popular, in my opinion, gives a little bit of a twist to a dress, to a top, to a bottom. So if you still want to experiment with it, just go for it. The next trend is detailed denim. By detailed denim, I mean different kinds of denim which are not conventional, something with very beautiful design, something unexpected, something interesting. You can look at, for example, Ukrainian brand Ksenia Schneider if you want to pursue this aesthetics, and you can find a lot of different jeans and a lot of different items made of jeans in this brand. Also, I would like to talk about draped clothes. I believe that I did not tire you already. So, if you talk about draped clothes, it's very wise to look at some options like dresses and skirts. It gives some slinky, some romantic vibe. Draped clothes are gonna, focus on some areas like your breasts or your hips. So if you want to give more attention to these areas, just go for it, and it's gonna be very, very beautiful. The last but not the least is nightwear everywhere. It's a trend where you can substitute your basic top with lingerie, with bra. This trend was quite popular even some like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, but this night aesthetics, night dark aesthetics, I would say, is very popular, and the easiest way to experiment with this type of style is to go with a blazer and a bra. This is gonna be very beautiful and interesting, and I think it's a perfect way to dress for a night out. This was the last trend, and I would like to thank you for watching this video. This would mean a world for me if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel, because I have a lot of different like amazing ideas in my mind for my YouTube channel. I would appreciate also your comment about which videos you would like to be watching. So this is it for this video, and bye bye. Thank you for watching.